Hello there, YouTube. So I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks for a reason. It's not like I have a lot of followers, but I haven't made a video for a couple of weeks because I haven't really found anything interesting to talk about. And, being a high school, taking a year off person, I, don't really have anything to do ever. So while I was job hunting the other day, I went into chapters with my mommy, and I got a really good book called The Art of Cruelty by Maggie Nelson. And if you want like a read that stimulates your thoughts, I'm sorry, I found that really funny in my head. You should get that book. So what I've been up to lately is job hunting. I'm, sending out my resume to like food places so that, they can hire me and I can make money and I can move out. I don't really have anything. Oh, okay. What's it called? Everybody's hyping up The Walking Dead, right? And I saw the season finale, and it's a good season finale. But I'm a person that actually had the comic books, and I had the original comic books. Like, this means paper in my head, and well, because this means school and sign language. So this, anyway, so I thought, the season finale was not as good, because there's no season finale in comic books. But, I like the comic books a lot better. And so I wanted to see if I had, because, I'm pretty sure I have missing comic books. So I went online to try and find some to buy off, like, Kijiji or, like, some comic book store or whatever, because I went to a bunch of comic book stores in Ottawa, and there are none left. I guess I got all of them. So I actually found The Walking Dead online comic book, and I gotta say, I like it. It's cheeky. That's the word I'm gonna use. It's quite cheeky. But yeah, that's one thing. And I know I promised, or I said that I would start doing reading about stuff and commenting about it and everything. So I found something that was really interesting to me, and it was about this woman that made her, I think it was I don't know, she was really young, and I think she was 10 or 9 or 6. I don't know, she wasn't a teenager yet, and she made her go on a diet, and it's on this magazine. I'll put the link down below, for anybody that's interested to read it. I'll put also The Walking Dead, although you can just Google it, because it's a major TV show now. But yeah, and she made her daughter diet, and I thought that was quite weird, in a sense. I read all the comments on the article, and everybody was like, oh my god, how could she do that? And even the article, the people that wrote the article, was by magazine.com, they were like, oh, that's a terrible thing and should be frowned upon and everything. But honestly, yes, making your kid diet when they're young could give them, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Insecurities about their bodies. But I also think that if you teach them how to eat healthier, if you notice that they do have unhealthy eating habits, then why not? I am a person that has always been worried about my weight. All my friends know, and everybody that knows me knows I have tried everything to lose weight, and honestly, what comes out at the end is exercise. Not even eating properly, obviously, but what does it best is if you exercise as much as you can, the proper exercises to lose the proper weight that you want. That's it. That's the magic. That's what every celebrity does. That's how you get that bod. But I know a lot of people find that confusing and doesn't happen much. But yeah, so that was the article, and honestly, I think maybe I have. What frustrates me is that people don't know the details. Maybe the kid had unhealthy eating habits, she'd only eat chocolate every day, and she has a fast metabolism, therefore her mom was worried about her, that when she gets older her metabolism, and she pops. And I'm not saying that overweight girls are not fabulous. They are. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying that don't criticize a woman that's trying to teach her daughter about healthy eating habits and I don't know if she is making her do a diet where she doesn't eat all day. But if it's a diet where she eats either 5 or 3 meals a day, then that's good. If she's teaching her how to exercise, then that's good. That's just making her healthier. Like, starting her off at a younger age is much better than letting her go out of control when she's older and then being like, well, you didn't really do anything because you were afraid of people criticizing her. Anyway, my video is 5 minutes long, so leave a comment below if you have a contradiction about teaching your kids or making your kid go on a diet, if you have an idea. And also, I hope you have a fantabulous day, and I am leaving now. Goodbye.